Okay, so I got like there's an old bogus canvas that I started messing with yesterday. We was all stomped on and all that. So what I did was, I did some throw up letters, like ROCKY. That's for Rocky, obviously, duh. And they're throw up letters. I'm gonna start. I'll mess with that later. But those are like stuff you just do like when you're getting up or something. They're not like real style. But I had a character here. So what I did was, there's no real like colors with other stuff there. It's just like, it was black and white. It was a kind of a crap sketch. And what is my government phone? Someone's ringing me. Can't go around with your government phone, bro. So then, you can see there's a line weight here. So this is a lot darker than that. And the reason why that's dark is because I brought this thing here. Someone's calling me. I don't know. See? That's what happens when you live in the ghetto. You just hear your name. You got your riffraff out there. So okay, so basically it's kind of weird because when you go, if you do a man, like if you do, because I did barber shops and tattoo shops on the inside with spray paint. We have all this paint here. Those are not the best caps. They're pretty thick. But the thing being is that people get this impression it's neat. It's not neat. Like if you have glass, like if I start to see how we're outside, if I had this inside and I was spray painting inside, what would happen is that you'd get this kind of film. Like, let me see if you get it. See, there's a little bit of it here still. Yeah, I know you can't see it on camera. So it gets on the table. It don't wipe off, man. It just stays on there. It's a trip. I also got this de-icer. What do you have de-icers for? Because when the spray paint caps, I don't know if anybody else does it. I just figured I'd use it. And I use it on the caps, and the de-icer unclogs the caps really fast. So, kind of a crappy day out there today. Anyway, so getting back to this, what I'm talking about is using spray paint. Then you got to let it dry. If you were to do this when it was wet, you wouldn't be able to put the marker on it because it would smear. And if you don't get a towel, I had a towel around here, and you wipe the towel, you wipe off the dust, then you'd also mess up your marker in some way because the dust would get stuck on the nib of your marker. You know what I mean? So anyway, there's that. So that, you got your paint. Basically what you're using here is your paint and your marker, because I'm going to do a before and after thing where you can see me working on it now, then I'm going to do an after shot. So I got the paint here. Actually, I think one of my, my daughter bought me these cans. So she's a good girl. I gotta treat her better. I'm just a certain kind of dad. I don't know what they call him. What is that word again? Evil. I'm an evil dad. No. All right. So basically, you can see the line weight. What they call that is line weight, but this is actually the darker contrast. So I'll be using this. Now you can see that right here, because I have a calligraphy marker. I use the thick tip. Like if I do downward strokes on it, obviously it's going to be thick, you know what I'm saying? And then, then I use the thin line to kind of propagate that line weight. Kind of windy out here today. So anyway, I was getting that. I'm going to try to use one of these markers here now. One of these markers is really cool because they're king size bowler markers. Is it good blurring out here? And then there's another king size marker here. So I'm a Sharpie fanatic, as you well know. So let's take a look at the tips. All right. So that's a chisel tip, what they call. But then when we're doing the eyes and stuff, we want to have a round tip. Okay, there you go. That's what we're looking for. You want that round tip when you do the details of the eyes. All right. Let me do a couple of this right here before we end this video. At least to show you how it's done. So obviously I live in the hood. I came from a hood where a lot of game bangers at, You know what's weird too? I'll tell you something, man. I mean, as much as I don't like game bangers because they're freaking murderers and shit, I sometimes feel for them. I kind of get where they're coming from. Now, that's not to say I'm sympathizing with bangers, but I want to tell you this something, man. I seen this, I see some game bangers get stopped in a car. You know, and I don't think they found anything in the car, you know, so they're just kind of being harassed because of the way they dressed and all that. But one of the cops, he was a mean cop, man. He was a big old mean cop, and then he was with a small petite. She was actually quite beautiful, to be honest with you. A really petite Caucasian police officer, a white woman. I'm not talking about the cop. I'm telling you, because he's beautiful, but so here's the thing. So she comes out, and she, you know, the other guy, the cop, the man cop, he's just ripping, dude. I mean, honestly, he's being really mean to that guy. He was a rather portly gangbanger. He was a big bone cat, you know what I mean? He was a hefty duty, you know? He was a fatty, like I'm a fatty, you know what I mean? So, I kind of felt for him, you know what I mean? So, but then, you know, the big cop is like, you dirty, I mean, he's talking about this guy's mom, and you're never going to amount to anything. Look at what you're doing. You're a waste of society. And it does nothing to this big hardcore gangbanger with tattoos on his face and all that. So, but what happens is the lady cop, the little petite lady cop, she comes up to him, and she doesn't say much. She goes, you know what? Next time I tell you to do something, if you have something in your pocket, you tell me, you fatso. Yeah, she said fatso, and I'm like, fatso, and you know that it made him break down, man. You know, whatever. She hurt his feelings, bro. You know, she hurt his feelings, man. You know, so you know, it's not nice to call people fat, man. You know, it's not like they want to be fat. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, dude, you're freaking cruel, little lady. You know, I thought she was cool. I thought she was gonna be, you know, how good cop, bad cop. I thought she was gonna be like that, but no, she was mean. And you know, he cried a little bit. Okay, so what? He cried a little bit. Yeah. You know, let me tell you something. Fatso. Who even heard of the word fatso? I hadn't heard that. I heard that like when I was a kid. You know, that's like a 1920s kind of thing, like from the Roaring '20s. You know, I was surprised. She was like, yeah, you tell your flapper girlfriend don't come around here, or whatever the heck she's gonna say now. You know. There's like it doesn't make sense. Why would you call somebody fatso? It's freaking rude, man. It really is. So she hurt the guy's feelings really bad, you know. So not cool, not cool. You know what I mean? Calling somebody fatso and shit, you know. So I didn't like that. You know, that's like, and then the word fatso too. Who says fatso? It's like where do you live in the 1920s? Yeah, fat show. That's right, Shay. Next time I see you around here with your flapper girlfriend, you're gonna really get it now, fat show. What the hell is that about? Stupid. Stupid. You know, don't call nobody fat. So she does not even need a gun or a taser. She could just go around like hurting gangbangers' feelings with old ass words. You know? Whatever. So anyway, I guess I got off subject. So here's the thing. You know, it's you can use a thick marker. Where it is right there. But you know, I would say use a round. See how it's round? It's got a round tip. Use that because you won't get some later on. You will be able to neaten it out real well, and then you can see the contrast. Like when everything is put together, then we use our silver markers, and then we use a couple other like highlighters on top of the spray paint. Then it'll look really nice. We'll see how it looks later on when I show the finished product. So there it is. I just figured, you know, anybody who's watching has an interest in graffiti art might get an idea to do really simple stuff with simple throw-up letters and little characters with really no colors except for a few cans of paint. All right, man. Peace.